as the loudest voice of the week, it's very important that we give Cenk Uygur a chance to be emotional on camera and speak from the heart. We've had issues with Cenk Uygur. We've known the TYT. There's a lot of shady shit with taking Hillary Clinton money back in 2016. We know every time they challenge the Democratic Party over there, they reel you back in for the election. So we know all this. We know the smear piece on Jimmy Dore. We know all this stuff they did. Anna Kasparian. But you know what? The two of them have been pretty right on Palestine. They've been pretty right on. And it's important to call people out when they get something right, just like we call them out when they get it wrong. So let's go ahead. If you guys missed this one, Cenk just kind of lets it go. It's every once in a while we need to do this. So here you go. Cenk Uygur, for this issue, for this particular issue, way to be vulnerable on camera and just let it out, because sometimes we need to do this. Here we go. Cenk Uygur, this week's loudest voice of the week. Here we go.
Lie to you on purpose to help Israel steal more land in the Middle East, and they claim it's self-defense. Self-defense, my ass. It's a goddamn genocide. And yes, Muslim lives matter. We're also human beings. The only human beings on this planet aren't Israelis. They're not some special benighted superhumans. Oh my God, if they die, we all have to say, oh, we bow down to you. But if Muslims die, right? That's what American media does. That's what American politicians do. I'm so sick of our lives not mattering. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of everyone has to grovel to Israel. But the minute you ask someone, can you be a decent human being and care about the Palestinians? They go, anti-Semite. No, F you. You're the one who hates Muslims. And American media, you are guilty. You're the ones who got the whole country, my whole life, to hate me, to hate my Muslim family, to hate all Muslims across the world. You're the sick sons of bitches that called us terrorists when it was Israel attacking, when it was Israel taking land, when it was Israel slaughtering and slaughtering. How many times? Every war, Israel kills 100 times the civilians. This time they kill 1,000 times the civilians. Doesn't count, doesn't count. What does the American media say in their infinite racism? They say it's always the Muslims' fault. It's always the Palestinians' fault.
They lied to us our entire lives about this. War on terror. That was a scam. That was done on purpose. That wasn't real fear. That was manufactured fear, manufactured racism. If you guys were around in that time, I first moved to LA in 2001, right after 9/11, and we saw people being targeted, people being sized up. I got into security actually, and the whole system of security in LA was to size people up. You guys remember the first attack we did on Iraq. First attack was called shock and awe, and there was an element of our foreign policy, and we're going to do this to our people here at home too. Our policy now is strike first. It's preemptive striking. That became the nature of our foreign policy, which then became the nature of our domestic policy and how we treat each other. It was all a scam. Size people up, anticipate what they're going to do, but do it to them first. Attack first so they don't have a chance to. And this is where we are 25 years later. We've had enough. And it's important to yell about it and understand that, no, the anti-Semitism label is not going to work. If we all keep doing it and saying, no, you can't get away with it. No, I'm not uniquely racist to Jewish people. We're saying you can't get away with it anymore. We're going to call that shit out. We're going to call out Zionism, which is racism. Zionism is Nazism, really. And I have a new term I want to try and throw around. You guys tell me if you think this could work. What Zionism is, we need to call it what it is in relationship to when we talk about white supremacy, and it's not tolerated. White supremacy. Charlottesville. That's why Joe Biden, he saw what happened with those white supremacists in Charlottesville, and I had to run for president. That was my moment We don't tolerate white supremacy. We don't tolerate white nationalism. If you don't tolerate white supremacy, does that mean you hate white people? Should I be offended? No, you don't hate white people. You hate a mindset because it is supremacy. It is supremacy, which is a chosen mindset. You're not born with it. You learn it and you choose to keep it. And we don't tolerate it. So if we're not going to tolerate white supremacy, why should we tolerate Jewish supremacy? That's what this is. Jewish supremacy. It's not okay. And I'm white, and I am not offended if you tell me you hate white supremacy. I say, yeah, you should. Well, guess what? We hate Jewish supremacy. That's what we hate. And we have had fucking enough of it. And that's my one F-bomb for the day. We've had enough. Jewish supremacy. You are not special, chosen, God's chosen, and everyone else is scum. That's not okay. That's not okay. And we're effing tired of it. And we'll call it out. And good for Cenk for standing firm on that, for his personal experience. I can't speak for that personal experience, but I was in LA when this shit went down, 9/11, and there was targets on everyone. I was in security. I was trained. You have to anticipate behavior and attack them first. Don't let them do the thing. They're plotting. They hate Americans. They're plotting. We have to get them first. No, not okay. Not okay. And Jewish supremacy is not freaking okay. And that's what we're going to call it. We'll see if that picks up. I don't know. It's just another way we can say it's not the problem of the people calling it out. It's the people doing it. And you can choose to stop anytime. It's your choice. Every day you wake up in the morning, you choose to have that mindset. You don't have to have it anymore. Christian Zionists, you are just as guilty. You're more guilty. There's actually more. Did you guys know there's more Christian Zionists than Jewish Zionists? Did you know that? Than Israeli Zionists? Just by population levels. There's more. So we're not, this is a mindset. Zionism, they can hold on to that word. Oh, Zionists are so, we love it. Whatever. We'll still call out Zionism. I'm not going to stop saying that. But what it is, it's supremacy. That's what it is. And it's bullshit. So Cenk Uygur, loudest voice of the week.